17 News is your local election headquarters, and we are under 2 weeks away now from Election Day, but that is not stopping some residents from speaking up at the Board of Supervisors meeting this week. 17's Vincent DeMonte has more about calls to rescind the board's official position on Proposition 50. Vincent?
Yeah, Jim, last month, supervisors passed a symbolic motion against Prop 50. Chairwoman Leticia Perez was the sole dissenter. Tuesday's meeting had residents calling for the board to change their minds. When the Board of Supervisors formally voted to oppose Proposition 50, the vote was strictly symbolic. However, many residents were frustrated by the vote, since supervisors are supposed to be nonpartisan positions.
That this board take a neutral position on Proposition 50 and let the voters decide for themselves whether or not to support or to oppose it. You are all required to be nonpartisan office holders. Therefore, the board should not have engaged in this highly political issue. More than a dozen speakers took to the podium, all calling for the board's 5 members to rescind their votes altogether. If the board were to do so, they wouldn't have a formal position. An ancestor of Betsy Ross, Charlotte O'Brien, also spoke on the importance of casting a vote in November's special election.
It's up to us to honor and channel our ancestors, those true patriots, and to stand up against those who are abandoning the most important words ever uttered: of the people, for the people, by the people.
Famous activist Dolores Huerta also took to the podium to address the Board of Supervisors.
We have never seen the terrible things that are happening in Kern County right now. I do not believe that this board aligns with what is happening right now. And this is why we have to do whatever we can to change it.
Not everyone agreed with the call to rescind September's symbolic vote.
I just couldn't be silent. I respect and support the resolution you guys adopted. And our governor has hurt our county budget tremendously. He's broken the county. He's destroyed it.
As of Monday, the special election has garnered more than 37,000 Kern County votes. Assistant Registrar of Voters Laura Cantu shares why that number might indicate a high turnout.
I would compare it to the recall or presidential election as far as what we've received so far. Typically in a primary election, we don't have as many returns this early on.
Voters still have 2 weeks to drop off their mail-in ballots to local drop boxes. For those hoping to vote in person or forgot to register to vote and need a provisional ballot, you can find your nearest polling location at kget.com. Vincent DeMonte, 17 News. We reached out to the members of the Board of Supervisors about any move to reconsider the symbolic motion. As of noon's time, none of the board's 5 members have responded. In studio, Vincent DeMonte, 17 News.